relevant.
Is it working now? USB microphones. I think I was muted, yes. For whatever reason. Whatever reason, I don't know. This USB mic just... yeah. Okay. I'm gonna check how it sounds. Okay. It's using the right microphone. Correct. That's great. Thanks for letting me know. It's just as well I had the live comments open on YouTube on another screen, because then I saw it a hell of a lot quicker than it came through on StreamYard. So that helps a lot. And I can't believe this, but I've just realized that everybody's gone out, but they left the TV on. So now I'm going to go turn that off. Sorry about that. Bye-bye, Mr. Punisher. Go safely and enjoy and have a great weekend. And don't forget that Pod Bros is on at 5 p.m. Just saying. And I just got a WhatsApp. Okay. Not important. It's okay. Yes, I'm still using WhatsApp. Yes, I think my microphone is PMSing, which sucks. Malpit already misses Trump. Fire husband and children. Nah, I'll keep them around. It's okay. Right. So you guys ready to see what I saw last night? Because, like, I was super impressed when I saw this. Like, really impressed. Hello, Gentle. How you doing? How's the farm? So you ready for this? Are you ready for this? So this video is titled Your Favorite Soapbox Cars of All Time. And in third place is a South African one. And out of all the 6 that they show, I think it's 6, there is not a single one that didn't crash. But this one from Johannesburg didn't crash. But all the other guys did. So, yeah. Let's check it out.
Started off with so much promise.
That's the end of the last one.
At 3, we're
Or
heading to
previous one.
Johannesburg, where a huge South African crowd revelled in an afternoon of good, clean fun. And in this case, we mean that quite literally.
Well, it's bath time. They're friends from an engineering firm, and the team basically is inspired directly from the soapbox race advertising, which has a man in a bath. So bath time. Johan and Alex will be the pilots, Miller and Etienne, the other members of the team. Handlebars at the front, a bath with handlebars and small wheels, and a berm on the horizon straight away. And he's getting covered at the back. Let's have a look through the berm then. Really fast into that, really fast into that. A really good, oh, he's just kept a hold of it. No idea how he got through there. He's got no idea. He just hung on and let nature take its course.
Just look at the shocks
Right.
and
They can
axles
slow down a wee
that
bit
they
through the
built on
chicane,
this
although
thing.
not much. Absolutely
that's
flying through
impressive.
there. The potholes are next, and then we've got the kicker. This is shaping up to be really impressive. Bath time making a mark here. 33. We've seen faster through there. Here's the kicker. Oh, he just stayed in the bath at the back. They nearly tipped him out. Oh, there we go.
They only crash at the end.
Wow, what a run. Bath time has the crowd on its feet here in Santon today. Very, very spectacular. Nice and fast. Everything worked. That was brilliant.
I had no idea this was a thing. I mean, I know schools do it. But, yeah. Sorry, I have to pause that because it was distracting me. I know schools do it, but like I didn't know there was a Red Bull one. And like Red Bull's like extreme sports. And there was one in Joburg, and I didn't even know it. That's not fair. Hold on. Girl child is confused. What's wrong? Oh. He was looking at the door. Yes, he's looking at the garage door, because Daddy went out. Now I'm going to sit here and watch this door until Daddy comes back. Oh, did he think he could hear something? That. Oh dear. The other reason why I call Nelson Labradonkey is because he's a bit like whatchamacallit? Eeyore. When Dad's not home. He kind of like looks very depressed. Brew, I really like your comments, but you know what's going to happen? It's probably going to get messed up if I show it on screen. Yeah, look at that. But in the chat, it looks freaking amazing. So thank you for that. That's very cool. You couldn't enter it. Huh? Okay. Hey, you found it, so I'm giving you credit for finding it. That's it. Hello, Yanni. Yeah, I found this other video that I want to share with you guys as well of actually I haven't even watched it completely, but I'm gonna get a copyright claim for this. You get to watch Bath Time do their full dance routine. But because the music is copyrighted, I'm going to get a copyright claim. So I might cut this out of the replay. So let's watch this.
And keep on start in 3, 2, 1, go! Now this team Bob time goes down there. Time to watch him back. This is a crowd with good suspension. They've even got water. Oh, more than they did have down in the Cape. These guys are pretty happy. Getting ready now. It takes the turn. They take it very fast. Oh, it's flying. That's absolutely roaring through there. 24 seconds. Are we going to see the fastest time? It looks like it as they go up for the chicane. And they go round. Look at the way they go through the chicane. Actually using their bodies, leaning absolutely like they have to. They hit the pothole. Going wide, but recovering nicely as they come down here. I think we're in for a new record time and a record speed. Coming towards the speed camera. And they go over the wings, a big bounce, 53, 54, and they collide. Look at that, 36 seconds, that's a new fastest time, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new fastest time. Let's see, record at this stage, look at that, splashing a bit of water.
Oh man, turn around, let's have a look at the camera, look at the replay, Brian, gentlemen, look at this.
Beautiful. A very clever suspension. I think that's what helped them all the way.
Oh, yeah.
So here we've got two well-known motocross guys. This is Brian with him, Karen Fitzgerald. Just look at their well-turned-out, wide-bodied vehicle that they're using. Oh, he edges it nicely. They know what speed is all about. They know what the rough and tough is all about. As they go through, making it look so easy. You see how they're punching air punches there. Absolute happiness into the chicane. 29. Oh, they've hit the chicane hard. And these two guys jump out. A little bit of repairs are going to be have to be done on the track, but that's not a problem. As they get ready now to go. They've got to get back in again. Those wheels don't look too good. They're both facing outwards. So this is going to be interesting to see where they're going to go. Their speed will come right down. They need help.
How's that for a piece of art? Okay, and that's that. That's all the videos I could find quickly at about the Johannesburg one. So that's all I have for you guys. Oh crap. I don't actually know what's going on right now. I've done something. And I still haven't fixed the flippin' Christmas logo. It's still showing on the stream. Ah. Oh well. Next time. People are so confused, they think. Sorry, when I say people, I mean dogs. Are so confused. They think Daddy's back home. And he's not. Hannah, can you just check that there's no one at the gate? Oh, Dad's home. Okay. All right. Cool. Wow. Dogs are only happy when Daddy gets home. I don't know what I am. Chopped liver. No, they'd love me more if I was chopped liver, because then they could eat me. So, yeah. Okay, so when we're allowed to socialize again, who's entering the Red Bull Soapbox Derby? And what is your cascada gonna look like? How are you gonna decorate it? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Do I need to start feeding them? Look, husband doesn't feed, husband gives them breakfast. Okay, the kids give them dinner. Do I need to start feeding them breakfast? Is that what needs to happen? I like this idea. Cyril's head. Or one of these. Okay. Yes, I need to go back to your comment about broke my first arm going downhill on a skateboard, caught a speed wobble, bliksem near 32 stitches and a broken forearm. My husband did this as well. He rode a skateboard like a cascade. Hello, my boy. He rode a skateboard like a cascade down a hill and broke his arm. Oh, that's so cute. How's it going with the puppies? Your little mini schnauzers. Are you enjoying them?
Who got puppies?
The brew got puppies. The brew. That's his name.
Oh, him.
Yes. Him. Ah.
Sell all of them to us.
He might just do that because apparently they're costing him an arm and a leg. Yeah, why haven't you rejoined the group, Brew? Come now, join the group. The link is in the description below this video. I don't know, actually. I don't know how he even knows who you are. Had to get a pool cover. Yeah. Can you? Oh, the door is open. It is very hot. in my lounge today. Very hot. But I think it's because the sunshade thingy that I put on the outside isn't covering this part of the window. And it's like, I feel here where the sunshade thingy is, those cooleroo thingies, much cooler than if I feel here. Like, those things really work, guys. Like, if you were debating whether you should get one. They're worth it. They're so worth it. Oh, is it load shedding? Or is it because of the storm? I know how much you love those storms, Gentle. You really love them, don't you? I still have coffee. Yay. So, who's entering the Red Bull Cascar race when it happens again? Come on. And whilst we're here, who hasn't liked the video? And to our one viewer on Twitch, welcome. And thank you for joining us. I do appreciate the support I get on Twitch as well. Please consider following me on Twitch, although I'm not sure how that platform works at all. Like, at all. But anyway, I'm there in case YouTube decides to censor me. Yes, everybody on YouTube is also greeting you, Twitch viewer. There was... Thanks, Brew. Way to rub it in. Way to rub it in. Or is this a fake brew? Because I'm not seeing it on Facebook. Did you delete that comment? Ron is saying it's cold there by him, -1 degree, even coffee is not keeping him warm. At least I assume that's what he's saying, because he's speaking Dutch and I cannot read it properly. So what happened to that comment that I can't see it on YouTube, and I can't even see that it was deleted? That's very weird. There's like way less comments on YouTube. Or they just spaced more. I don't know. I'm feeling very much like a boomer. Okay, so who's thrilled that schools are only going back on the 15th of February? You guys thrilled about that? But then why did it come through to StreamYard is what I don't understand. And like, this is my channel. It stands to reason I'm a moderator here. So I would see something that might be withheld. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's very strange. Very strange. Yeah, in fact, this comment is not being shown on YouTube. Gentle's happy that the schools are only going back on the 15th because it gives her more time to prepare. And more time that you can stay where you are, right? Am I right? That's what it's really about. Do you know, Gentle, right now I can smell raw meat. I don't know. I think either they just went and bought a whole whack of meat and they're like portioning it up before they put it in the freezer, or secretly I want some of your biltong stash that you just made. Yes, that one's showing on YouTube. This is very strange. Very strange. The brew is very glad for his after school that obviously his kids attend, or child. I don't know if you have one or more. Anyway, they're starting the curriculum early. That's great. That's great. I'm not planning on sharing any more videos, so I'm gonna take those off because they make me very hot, very uncomfortable. Yes, I'm smelling your biltong. No, I think we've learned that me sharing my WhatsApp is not a good idea. Like, have we not learned from that experience? Check the Telegram group. Okay, I'll check the Telegram group. Oh, you shared a video. Oh, Nunu. Oh, man. They are so cute. Okay, guys, if you want to see the bruised puppies, you need to join the Telegram group, which is linked in the description below the video on YouTube, not Facebook and Twitch. I'll post on Telegram. Dodgy, let's just say that I have some rather interestingly named groups that I belong to on WhatsApp. And the name of the group has absolutely nothing to do with what actually goes on in the group. But, yeah. Let's just say people got the wrong idea. And we'll leave it at that. Brew, yeah. I can play it, but I can't share sound. So, there it is. Hide that. And then we can play. Basically, Brew is howling and his puppies are howling with him. But I mean, look at those. Aren't they just the cutest things? They're very cute. Very, very cute. There we go. Bad prop incident. Yep, Swingers Club. Yeah, there's a group called Swingers Club. There's a group called OnlyFans Content. There's a group called Ideas for Pornhub. I belong to all of them. All of them. Watch someone clip that and like totally ruin my reputation now. But no. Ron is having cognac in his coffee. That sounds like a good idea. Oh dear, that doesn't sound very good. Gentle wants me to share the biltong that they made. And they're still busy making. How's that for a biltong stash? There's some druivels and yeah. Druivels over there. Biltong over there. Chili bites or chili biltong over there. Chili sticks. Is that what that is? I don't know. Anyway. There we go. We're actually just making fun of an ironically named WhatsApp group that I accidentally shared during one of my streams. So, yeah. And there we go. Yes, that is a shit ton of biltong chili sticks and druivels. Yeah, that's one thing I must say about not being able to eat meat. Is some good biltong or some really good chili sticks. And it probably wouldn't last in this house either, which is why my husband hides it in the car. Bru's getting a wildebeest next year. Are you going to hunt it yourself or just buy one? Just asking. Yeah, I can't eat meat. It makes me sick. It's very sad. Very, very sad. I miss biltong and I miss a good rare steak. I miss it a lot. Grief, I just noticed. My hair's a mess. Not a hunter, so probably just go for the kaya. Okay. It's very terrible. Very terrible. And Gentle's youngest child and meat don't do well. No idea why. And that's quite funny because my youngest also doesn't. Like when my mom cooks and it's chicken or beef stew or something like that, he's like not interested. But Daddy's pork steaks, yeah, they could eat the way Daddy does, that's for sure. So yeah, I don't know. It's very strange. Very strange. You're disgusting, Bru. Disgusting. That's what I remember now what I was going to tell you guys about. I am doing research. Oh, that's interesting. Gentle's youngest, and they both born the same year, by the way. Gentle's youngest is 5 months older than my youngest. And can also eat pork, like mine can. So, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys about the research I am doing for a new video series that will hopefully be ready next week. Otherwise, my 1 p.m. videos are going to be edits of It's a Kind of Magic, maybe. Like, how bad would that be of me to put Drunk Questioner up as my own original content? Like, no, can't do that. So I'm just going to have to work flat out and hopefully get 5 videos ready this weekend that can premiere at 1 p.m. every day next week. And I am busy researching the size of South African government. And if you actually go to www.gov.za and actually just try and find like an organogram of government, it doesn't exist, but you do eventually find a page called National Departments. And on that, you'll find agriculture, land reform, and rural development, basic education, civilian secretariat for police. Seriously? Communications and digital technologies, cooperative governance, that's NDZ's department, correctional services, defense, employment and labor, environment, forestry and fisheries, government communication and information systems. Why is this not under telecommunication and postal service? Health, higher education, science and technology, home affairs, human settlements, independent police investigative directorate, international relations and cooperation, justice and constitutional development, military veterans. That's actually a ministry in government, is military veterans. Okay. Mineral resources and energy. National School of Government. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Why do we have a National School of Government that is part of the ministry? Really? National Treasury, Office of the Chief Justice, Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation, Public Enterprises, Public Service and Administration, Public Service Commission, Public Works and Infrastructure, Small Business Development, Social Development, SA Police Service, SA Revenue Service, State Security Agency, Sports, Arts and Culture, Statistics, because centralizing that to government is a really good frickin' idea. Tourism, Trade, Industry and Competition, Traditional Affairs. Okay, so that falls under cooperative governance and traditional affairs. Transport, Water and Sanitation, which falls under Human Settlements, Water and Sanitation. Women, Youth and Persons with Disabilities, which falls under Ministry in the Presidency for Women, Youth and Persons with Disabilities, and the Presidency. That is the size of government, and I'm digging down and I'm drilling down as far as I can and just finding out how, or at least attempting to find out just how much money gets spent by each of these departments and how much it actually serves the people. Because Chris and I both agree that the first ministry that should be just absolutely absolved and just don't even worry about it is the Ministry for Sport and Recreation and Culture, Arts and Culture. Just get rid of it, especially now. Especially whilst we're going through COVID. These ministers and their whole departments are earning their fat salaries, have not been affected by lockdowns or anything else. They carry on earning the amount that they were earning before, and there is no sports, recreation, or arts and culture going on right now. Like, just get rid of it. Get rid of it. So that's what I will be starting to delve into. I have no idea how long this video series is going to be. It's going to be a playlist on its own for people to go back and watch. Each video is not going to be longer than 10 minutes. Therefore, I don't know how many videos there's going to be, because I mean, I just read that big fat long list to you. And yeah. There's been a lot of comments since I started reading that. Dodgy left a while ago, so it's no point saying goodbye to him. Worked as a contractor many moons ago in government. They had 6 managers managing Fokol. Yes, indeed. Did you see Home Affairs in Belleville? Sassa Grant people sprayed by police water van. Yes, that's absolutely disgusting what happened there. Those people, so they were told to socially distance. They've been queuing outside Sassa for probably days, because Sassa doesn't have money or cash flow or anything. And they got sprayed with water because they didn't socially distance within 1 minute or something ridiculous. And I mean, you know, I can understand. They don't want to lose their place in the queue, so they don't want to move too far away. It's ridiculous. And it's inhumane, and it's just disgusting how the people of South Africa are being treated, really. It's raining. Beth, I hear the pit may flow in the background. By you, it's going to rain later. Probably will. Yes, this is talking about the School of Government. Office of Chief Justice is the courts. Okay, fine. They're not doing a very good job, so I'm sure it can be trimmed. Has anyone noticed there are a lot more beggars around the traffic lights, or is it just me? I've noticed that even before hard lockdown was finished, there were beggars, and yeah. I mean, people are desperate, like, yeah. It's very sad. Very, very sad. Yes, we do have carbon dioxide tax, and that tax does not go to the correct ministry that it should go to. Just look at the amount of delegates at the parliament. Yes. We have over an additional 17 taxes since 1994. Probably more now. And it takes 12 people to fix a 1 meter pothole. Of course it does. You will be amazed how many ministers and government staff there are on paid suspension. It's scary. Yes, that's from the brew. And yes, that is indeed what happens. They get accused of something and they just get suspended, but with full pay. Stella Indebeni Abrams. Anybody? Name ring a bell? Went to go have lunch with one of her colleagues during hard lockdown? Yeah. Indeed. I clearly remember my white friends telling me I'm racist for having zero confidence in the ANC in the early 90s. They still get annoyed when I tell them I told you so. Yeah, look, I think a lot of what had happened, like 1990 to 1994, with the thanks, my boy. The way the ANC was basically at war with the IPF. that should have told you exactly what was going to happen. There's like a muzzy in this corner, and it flippin' bites me every single day. And I'm enough of it because now I'm itchy. Look, everywhere. I'm just itchy. Feels horrible. And the courts are backlogged. Indeed they are. Yep. This is lovely, eh? And somebody else has to be paid to do their job. Charming. That ring is not someone at the door. That ring is my husband's Samsung phone. That's the ringtone he chose. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what they take home, if I'm honest, gentle. So it's more before tax. And that's, I mean, I haven't even looked at local government. I'm just looking at national government so far. And they earn in excess of R1 million a year. People turned a blind eye to the violence in the townships and bought into the Rainbow Nation fallacy. It made me sick to my stomach. Yeah. Man. Baby, can you go get me that roller that we put on the butts sometimes, please? Thank you. Okay, I will allow it because it's Mr. Eleutheria. Dude, you'll allow what? The fact that it's Android, the fact that it's Samsung, the fact that it's not iPhone, or the fact that it sounds like a house phone? What are you allowing exactly? Yeah. You and most of South Africa, bro. You and most of South Africa. Yanni, I wanted to show you. I don't know if this was the color of the one that you gave away. Was it this color? But seeing as you're here, because I know you asked. I know you asked. How is that color? It's pretty cool, hey? Gooi some peaceful sleep. Yeah, that stuff makes me sick, eh? I don't know why. And I'm already bitten. So that's not gonna help. I wish I could get that amount every month. Oh, Yanni says all of the above. I'm allowing a lot of things.
Tell Yanni to get a damn job.
Did you hear that?
Just always online. Talking crap with
Mr. Eleutheria says, get a damn job, Yanni, because you're always online talking with flippin' people. And I suppose that's going to be another thing that you just allow. Doom, yes, I need the spray to like get rid of the whatever's biting me. Here. It is nice, eh? I'm so chuffed with the color. It's very cool. Oh, so you did give that color away. Wow. It brings out the color in my eyes. We need the potholes to take a dip. No beaches, that's true. So Beaver and Beaver's Babe are here today. That's awesome. It is quite big. I'm battling to get used to it. Thank you, Declan. Do you think I got it, guys? I hate wasting spray like that, but yours, I can't take this thing biting me anymore. One moment. Oof. Okay. Because Yanni allows it, that is the way. At least Yanni thought that was funny. Check the spam on Twitch. We have the weirdest looking bugs here on the farm. Well, yeah, you do have more bugs out in nature. Reese allows me to be online and talk to other people. So, this is so true. Oh, Gentle, didn't I threaten to make one of those sprays? What was it again? Remind me. Remind me the spray that you bought. Did I miss a spot? Well, I don't think I've got bitten again, so I think I'll be okay. The brew goes through 2 doom blickies a week. I can't handle that sort of wastage. Title could be bullshit spray. There we go. So many flies these days. We luckily don't have a huge problem with flies at the moment. Oh, Gentle's gonna post the thing on Telegram. She bought a spray that I really want to get because it'll be so good for streams. It would actually be very good for this series on the size of government that I'm gonna do as well. That's a bullshit department. Spray it with the anti-bullshit spray. So, are you excited for that video series to learn more about the size of government? Or do you think it's going to be like super boring and you're not interested? Behave can smell my doom, which is interesting because I don't have doom. Ha. Is there a ministry of funny walks? There should be. There should be. I think Roy is a big fan of Monty Python. Thank you. No, love. Roy is older. A lot older. Yes. Yes, generally older people have good taste, which is why Roy watches me and why he watches Monty Python. So there we go. Is that a tattoo on your back? Where? Wait, have I got a tattoo? What? Hey? Yes, it is. It's very old. It's like 20 years old. So the brew is not excited for the video series because it's gonna fuck him off. Yeah. Unfortunately, hold on. I just realized that I have messages. Thank you. I think making this series is actually just going to piss me off a whole lot as well. So I would be interested in a series on our ministry as well as the history of SA, the stuff they don't teach you in schools. Yeah. I'll see if I feel like doing history, but yeah. Funny story, wifey bought supposedly it spray the cuck out of flies and they just cruise around. Ends up she bought die flea, not die fly. Oh dear. Yeah, sorry. I tend to answer obvious questions sarcastically. I'm sorry, I should work on that. It's okay, behave. I knew what you meant. I had, speaking of wives and funny stories, I had a funny story to tell Roy. I hope he's still listening because I promised to tell him this story. So yesterday I shared with you guys that song, When I See You Smile by Bad English. If you didn't listen to it, at the end of this, you can go and search for When I See You Smile by Bad English, and you can listen to the song. So last year, at the beginning of hard lockdown, it was Easter weekend, I think, we decided we're going to have a braai at the pool area, try and make things a little bit exciting and more tolerable for the children, because they were struggling at that time with everything that was going on or not going on, not being able to leave the house and things like that. And so we were playing music on the Bluetooth speaker, and the song came on, When I See You Smile, and my husband said that he's got a I told you guys that my husband says that song is for me. So he was on his phone and I was on my phone, and then the song was on, so I'm like, I just start smiling at him. And he's just carrying on his phone, and eventually I was like, hey, you, I'm smiling at you. And he just didn't really acknowledge it. So I like vented a little bit about it on social media. So he says, his comment on my post on social media was, well, it's because when you smile at me, I know you want something. I was like, okay. Nice snarky humor for the day. Wouldn't expect anything less. So there we go.
It's not snarky humor, it's honesty. Apparently you have to be honest. And when you are honest, then people are like, oh, well, don't have to be sarcastic about it.
I don't even know if that came through. Anyway, that's my stories for the day. And it is 4:45. Pod Bros is on at 5 p.m. So I will give you a chance to go and relieve yourself, grab refreshment, get another cold one, the brew, and go and enjoy watching the Pod Bros. Hopefully Germ's home today, not driving back from dog photo shoots and going to super spreader bras and stuff. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, that's it. I've got nothing else. This has been Eleutheria, enlightening South Africa through liberty and funny home stories. My husband is snarky, not just honest, just saying, and I love him anyway. Stay safe out there. It's a mad, mad world, and don't wear a mask if you don't have to. Bye-bye.